alive from the fire, 12 years strong. Honeycomb perk, bottom of my big bone.
Alright, hello YouTube. So in my last video, I kind of just touched base on what comes in the For Hims package, what you receive, how you're going to receive in the total cost, and I showed you guys my before and after photos. So in this video, I'm actually going to go over the Minoxidil liquid, the dripper, and how I apply it to my scalp, and how I try to basically just get the best results and get the most out of this product. You know, when you use this liquid, towards like the end of the month, you're gonna run out, okay? So just make sure you use it conservatively and don't use it too much. I know sometimes you want to actually use a little, more than you're supposed to because you feel like you're not actually getting the scalp. But trust me when I say this, when you put on your scalp, like the way I'm gonna show you, there's no need to put too much on it, alright? Because I know maybe like 5-6 days before the month ends, you're gonna run out. Trust me, this happened to me a couple months already. And then the next batch, it doesn't come until maybe like a week later or something. So that's kind of like the problem with the Minoxidil. You gotta be very conservative with it, okay? So I'm just gonna show you guys just basically how I put it, and just maybe just tips and tricks, and maybe you guys can just learn from me, okay? So here I have the dripper, the Minoxidil. Now there's an indicator that says 1 milliliter, okay? I don't know if you can see it. Me personally, I like to go just a little bit over it so I don't have to use too much later on, if that makes sense. So basically, I like to start in the front of my scalp. So when the liquid actually hits towards hairline, it's going to drip back towards the back of my crown. Because the last thing you want to do is start from the back and it starts dripping towards the front and then start hitting your face, and you know, obviously it's not healthy for the skin. It's made for the scalp, not for your face. So this is how I basically do it. Okay, let's see you guys here. I'm going like this. Then I just start kind of zigzagging, okay? Make sure you just pinch the nipple just slightly. And just work your way back, okay? Make sure you get the crown pretty well. It's the way I'm doing it, okay? I'm gonna make sure I'm getting the hairline pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, it's going towards my back. Make sure you get the sides. All right. Make sure I get the hairline again one more time. Just, you know, just make sure I get all the spots correctly. Okay. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna massage it going this way, okay? You don't want to get on your face, so just make sure you massage it like this. You can see it or not, okay? There we go, so you can kind of see the liquid right there, right? And make sure you get your temples, okay? Because the Propecia is not going to work in your temples, okay? That's for your crown and the top of your scalp. This is where your Rogaine kicks in, your Minoxidil, alright? Okay, so I'm just getting it in there. Mixing it in there, there we go. Alright, so I do like to put it a little forward so it doesn't look too messy. Now keep in mind your hair is going to look a little greasy, but that's okay. It usually dries out within an hour. Just a little trick I like to do, I like to dip it in there, okay? I don't like to squeeze or nothing, I just like to dip it in there. Make sure I don't have any liquid in there. And I actually get this, and I go like this, wet the spots. Just wet the spots like that. Do it one more time. You're not actually using a lot, you're just getting just a little bit of liquid. There we go. And just make sure you get the scalp like that. There we go. Okay. Now that it's all settled in there, one more time I go like this. I don't like to touch it too much because I don't want to get it too much on my fingers, and then just push it down. And there we go. That's how I apply my Minoxidil. Typically, if you're gonna wear a hat, just make sure you wait an hour after it dries, because you could wear a hat. Make sure it's not too tight, and you wait after an hour to use it, okay? Now, basically, I'm just gonna wash my hands. I actually prefer you guys to wear gloves, okay? Because when you start eating food, like hot Cheetos or bread or whatever, you're gonna get this weird, nasty taste in your mouth, okay? And you're gonna know it's from this, because your food doesn't taste like that. So I actually recommend you use gloves, and personally, you know, the Minoxidil doesn't actually stick on your hands, on the gloves, than it does on your hands. Okay, so that's a little tip right there I can give you guys. So now I just wash my hands, just wait for it to dry. Okay guys, so I just got done washing my hands. I'm pretty much done with the process. So in this video, I'm just gonna show you my November 22nd update. I'm gonna show you guys my crown, the top of my scalp, and my hairline. Just make sure you leave a comment. You know, maybe you guys see progress, maybe you guys don't. You know, I just want to get someone's opinion about it. Make sure you refer to this video to people who are thinking about getting Hims and want to see the the progress before and after. Like I said, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy.